Don't crash out over that girl, bro. Are you mad? What are you doing? So you're going to risk everything because of what this woman done, said? Are you crazy? What part of the game is that, my brother? You can't be serious over here. So what? She cheated on you. She slept with your best friend. You found her banging another man in her whip outside the yard, round the corner. She only used you for your money. You find out from the paternity test the baby ain't yours. Brothers is crashing out. Men are crashing out over women. That's absolutely ludicrous. You're a man. Control yourself. You can't perform in her arena. You can't be like her. There is nothing a woman can do to you to make you crash out and ruin all the hard work you did. Now you've crashed out. Now you got to go sit down and do some time. For them to ask you why you're in there. Oh, my girl. I done a mad thing because of my girl. Come on, bro. You know how many men are sitting in jail because of a woman? Because a woman sparked some emotion inside of them and made them do something crazy. Don't be one of those. You're better than that. You're bigger than that. If a woman cheated on you, so what, bro? But I got myself together. I'm fly. My money's right. People cheat. Why do humans do what they do? They do what they do. There's no reason to crash out, especially not to crash out on him. That man that took advantage of something that was available, that's what he's supposed to do. If she's for you, she's for you, and no one could get her. And if he can get her, let him have her. How you going to crash out and go to war with that man for this one girl? Fighting and scrapping over a woman. Nah, that is not how it goes, my brother. We're not supposed to be doing that. As a man, if a woman does something foul, she's a foul woman. Leave it at that. Not supposed to crash out and jeopardize everything you've done, everything you've built, to lose it in a second. You have to have emotional intelligence. Human beings do things. People do things. Yeah, you loved her. She said she loved you. So what? She don't love you no more. Or she didn't love you to start with. That is absolutely no reason for you to crash out. Expect the unexpected. Expect the expected. You hear on the news, or you hear stories, or you've read a husband finds his wife cheating. What does he do? He offs the woman, offs the kids, and offs himself. I'm like, what kind of world do we live in? In that scenario, what do? You get a divorce, you leave, try and get custody of the kids, but try and do what you got to do. You still maintain, you still get better. You go out there and get a better woman. Someone that really loves you, someone that would never cheat on you, someone that would think twice about cheating on you, because cheating is cheating. The only thing that stops people cheating is the fear of losing the person that they're with. That's what stops us from cheating. You can't crash out because of a woman. Many great men have gone to war for unworthy women. I'm not rolling around in the dirt with a man over a woman. My woman, when she's with me, she has to act accordingly. And it's her job to let the men know that she's off limits. And if we're in a public setting and there is something disrespectful, obviously I'm going to protect my honor and protect her and do what I got to do. But a woman that really loves you, she's going to be like, no, leave it, baby. Don't worry about it. He's a fool. Let's go. Let's not mess up our night. It's me and you. And she's going to do everything she can to defuse the situation. You got women calling their man to come and beat up the Uber driver because he's not letting her out the car because she ain't paying for the ride. He turns up, crashes out. Feds come, banged up now. All over a woman. Oh, she was out. She got into some road rage and was running up her mouth and being aggressive to another man. He said some things to her. She calls her man, exaggerated the fact of what happened. It was her fault or her part that she played in it. He turns up. The other man offs him. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. All this crashing out for women. You're not supposed to crash out. You're supposed to crash out for your kids. And even then it depends on what they did. No, fragile egos, bro. Pride. That is why you crash out. We have to be smarter than that. We have to be better than that. No woman is worth crashing out over. Your brethren, he violated. Them two been seeing each other behind your back. First off, he's your friend and he's a sucker and he's no longer your friend. How often is it that a man's friend tries to make a move on his woman and the woman turns him down, and then the man has to crash out on the friend. It's very rare you hear it like that. For someone that's around you and knows you to even think there's a possibility that he could get with your woman's giving him signs. Your woman's keeping that lane open. Your woman is portraying something that gives him the idea that he's got a chance. Because most men aren't that brazen. Some are, but most men are not that brazen. Who really is going to just out the blue try and make a move on a man's woman, knowing that she could turn him down or say no or out him to the brethren? They usually have a part to play. You have to be careful. I don't co-sign no crashing out. I'm not crashing out on nothing. It is what it is. I can't even, as I even try and work it out in my mind, it don't make no sense. Nothing ain't worth a crash out. Lock 'em off. Move on. There's another one out there waiting for you, bro. There's another one out there waiting for you. You don't want to be the guy in jail talking about, yeah, he offed this other brother because he was defending his gal, or it was my ex and that was his new gal and he was running up his mouth. So now what? He's no longer here. You're in the pen. She's off with another dude. Can't crash out for a woman. Can't crash out. Like, I'm not in the crashing out thing at all, really, but for a woman's going to do what she's going to do. And if you pick wrong, you just got to accept that and move on. Don't be one of these brothers in jail over a woman. Don't let relationships with other men of value, be tarnished or ruined over a woman and your fragile ego and your pride and you being insecure. If you're insecure, you haven't done the work. And two, you're probably insecure because your woman is giving out them vibes. You're worrying all the time. Oh, that's the wrong woman for you if you're feeling like that. If she makes you feel like that, you're with the wrong woman. Zero crashing out, brothers. Zero crashing out. Stupidity. A woman's going to do what she's going to do, accept and understand her nature. And if she violates certain rules and goes against your non-negotiables, move on. Move on and go and find another one, a better one that respects your rules and respects your boundaries and understands your non-negotiables and will not break it. Crash out. Brothers are crazy.